Sound check, sound test, mic test. 1, 2. Let's go.
Good game last night.
Good game.
I see you doing work.
Damn, bro. Manacı cezdim. Busog mga idol. Sound trip, no? Sound trip. Sound trip mga dol. Coming back next season.
Fans live for games like this one.
Why are you smiling like that, bro?
When the Warriors come down the tunnel, it's always a sight to see. Dressed in their best as they arrive in their building earlier. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the Dallas Mavericks. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kyrie Irving.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Fresh is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Derek Lively. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Marshall in at the 3. And for the Warriors, out on the perimeter, it's Podziemski and Wiggins.
The greatest
Bridges
point
out
guard.
there with Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. So this is the first of 2 in a row these two teams will play against
Greatest point guard of all time.
each other. Greg, any advantages or disadvantages?
Well, I mean, I feel in the first game, you can run your game. That second time around is when you get to dig deep into the film and try and make adjustments.
We've seen it already this season, and P has an elevated intent to win. Anytime he's matched up against one of the league's power teams. You know what? He loves these kind of challenges.
And it's up to MP to prove that he can get the job done. It's been a bit mixed in terms of his track record. It's one thing to motivate your team with tough talk, but it can't be empty talk. He's got to bring the heat tonight.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Just 3 to shoot. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Does Steph Curry have the greatest jumper ever? Well, yes. And the bucket was another reason why I say yes.
Fresh, the pass to Irving. Lively sends a screen for Irving. Pass to Fresh. The kick out to Irving. Shoots over Pajemski. Warriors with the rebound.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Wiggins with the bounce pass. Curry is inside. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
He's a magician inside. Curry always finds a window.
Hey, bro.
Fresh, the pass to Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Pass to Irving. Here's Fresh. This one for 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
And here is Marshall after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Here's the teardrop, and that one's good. Fresh has got 7.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Bridges against Gafford. Outside for Curry. And Lively pulls it down. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Now here's Fresh. He's defended by Pajemski. Pass to Gafford. On the wing, Irving. Shoots. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Bridges outside. Here's Jackson Davis. A three-pointer, no good. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Irving from long range. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Now, here's Marshall. Still scoreless. Irving surveying the floor. Fresh. Warriors with the rebound. Bridges with it. Guarded now by Marshall. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Fresh in the last game against the Knicks was on a mission. He came away with 41 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Now, here's Doncic. His last outing, he had 18 points. Lively a screen on Curry. Back to Doncic. And now a developing story in the NBA. Let's now go live to Shams Charania, who is checking in with the details. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Hey, Kevin. Getting closer to the trade deadline, the Milwaukee Bucks have not hesitated on taking action. They had a player on their wish list in Malik Monk, and they got him. A Above all else, the thing that the coaching staff really loves about Monk is his efficiency. They want to run a more streamlined offensive system, and they think Monk can help them do it.
Thanks again, Shams, as always. Now Melton, after the missed three from Fresh, and the basket by Curry.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Fresh with the ball. He has 7. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Grimes. Dallas again missing.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Here's Pajemski. Outside Curry. And the block shot grabs it out of the air.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Grimes. Scoreless thus far. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The three for Doncic. Nailed from three-point land.
Bail out.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Tracy. Timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to talk to his guys. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got DeAnthony Melton. He's out there with Simmons, and it's Looney in at the center filling out the middle.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Pass to Santos. Here's Okogie. 5 points in the game.
Shoot.
And here's Simmons for 3. And Irving pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 6. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Fresh with the ball. Simmons is there. Irving for 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those 2 guys.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Melton, no good. Mavericks trail by 5. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 13.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Melton for the 3. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Doncic. Doncic off the pick from Fresh. And it's Doncic missing. Golden State's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Here's Melton. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Now here's Fresh. He's guarded by Melton. In the corner, Irving with it. Now Fresh. He has 7. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Doncic against Simmons. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 8.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
The 3 for Doncic. And Doncic with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Pass to Looney. And here is Simmons. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of the game. Here's Santos. Over Marshall. Santos, no good. Fresh, the pass to Doncic. Outside Irving. Takes the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game. Shakes him. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch.
And for Simmons, everyone in the league agrees that the talent is there. It comes down to the health and being in the right situation.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Daniel Gafford comes in for Irving. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Luka Doncic. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Bridges sets the screen for Simmons. On its way from Curry for 2. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Curry's got 13 points.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Just his first attempt, and the shot goes in.
This much?
And the Mavericks lead by 1. Up top, Curry. He's covered by Fresh. Curry gets the bucket.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
That will count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Warriors lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point.
No matter who makes it, I know all these guys. They're ready.
The final tally of votes soon to come, but there's still time to get your ballot in. Now or never. Golden State. They're in an even matchup through one half of play.
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this big fella.
No need to take a million jumpers. Work with the rock down low. Good things will happen, don't you know?
Ooh, you're rhyming and didn't even know it. A poet.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Daniel Gafford is out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Fresh. And it's Marshall in at the small forward. The Mavericks trailing. Now here's Fresh. Pass to Irving. Launches a 3. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
And here's Fresh, following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. Fresh, the pass to Irving. Pass to Fresh. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Golden State. Bridges has got 5 rebounds tonight. Wiggins outside. And here is Bridges. He has yet to score. Back to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Gafford with the steal. Here's Marshall. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Bridges kicks to Curry. Back to Bridges. Over Irving. Bridges misses. Mavericks trailed by 5. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Fresh with the ball. 10 points for him. Screen by Gafford. In the corner, Irving with it. Podziemski with it. Guarded now by Irving. Pass to Curry. Jackson Davis with it. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Podziemski. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. 4 on the shot clock. Buries the long-range jumper. Bridges has got his first 3 points of the game.
Capable of scorching you from the perimeter. When Bridges has a great look, he takes advantage.
Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Stephen Curry.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Now here is Irving. 12 points for him. Lively a screen on Curry. Now here's Fresh, guarded by Curry. And on the way from Irving for 3. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart him, kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Curry outside. Rebounded by Gafford.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here is Irving. 15 points in the game. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Pass to Bridges. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Buries it from 3-point range. Wiggins has got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. Now Irving. Now Fresh. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Podziemski finds Wiggins. They set the pick. And he drives in. Marshall with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Warriors leading by 6. Pass to Pajemski. Bridges outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the energy and athleticism of Bridges is off the charts. He is a tough cover for the defense.
And the Warriors with some changes. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Brandon Pajemski. And it's Ben Simmons in for Stephen Curry. The Mavericks also with a sub. Luka Doncic. He's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Now here's Doncic. 16 points for him.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Here's Melton. And it's blocked. Here's Doncic. Bridges with some nice defense.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Pass to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Wiggins outside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. And then for Dallas, Bryant comes in for Derek Lively. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Kyrie Irving. Now, here's Looney. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And that one's good. Wiggins.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Pass to Doncic. Now Marshall. Fresh with the ball. Misses the 3.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Melton kicks to Bridges. Simmons left side. Pass to Melton. Fires the 3. Luka Doncic grabs the miss.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Richard, take a look at DeAnthony Melton's game. A combo guard, and size him up for us.
He's one of the combo guards that every team loves to have on their roster. He can hit an open 3, but he can also guard a #1 offensive player on the other end and take the challenge every single night.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now, here's Marshall. No scoring in this one.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But, hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Doncic. 19 points in the game. Fresh can't get it to go.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Simmons. Bridges outside. Offline with his 3. Mavericks trail by 14. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. There's a screen by Bryant. Dallas, no good that time either. Now Melton. And Simmons kicks it to Looney. Here's Melton. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Drew Wiggins making highlights for the... We'll be right back after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the
the new 5 on the floor. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. Now, he wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge the defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. They get a hand on it. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Doncic. Doncic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bridges. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. That's the Warriors' 5.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Tries the spin move. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Back to Curry. 3-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Doncic. And here's Fresh. Jacks up a 3. Lively a screen on Curry. Now here's Fresh. The 3 ball. Good on the 3-point shot.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And here's Wiggins. Outside Curry. Shoots. Another miss by Curry.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Fresh. He's defended by Podziemski. Fresh can't get it to go.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Pass to Doncic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Dallas making a switch here. Gafford's checked in.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Wiggins outside. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for the Mavericks. 1:58 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Bridges, no one around him. And the Warriors miss again.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Pass to Lively. Marshall with it. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Fresh. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
And Fresh picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. We've got 1:28 left in the game. Here's Curry. Over Fresh. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And the rejection by Gafford. Now Fresh. Lively a screen on Wiggins. Now here's Fresh. Covered by Wiggins. 5 on the clock. In the corner, Irving with it. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Curry with it. Now guarded by Fresh. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, this isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
One stop, bro.
Right side curl. Got it.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3, but they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Now here's Fresh to take the lead. Can't get the 3 to fall. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. What a show they put tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Even the best teams lose at least 10 games a year.
Oh, esa también. BRB, bro. Nào bro. Từng nào đâu. Yo. तो भाई मुन ले लो डाल दिया अपन मिक्स सीरम से करने का आपको ने Puta, ni export.
This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Well, this has all the makings of a great game, Grant. It's a matchup between two Eastern Conference juggernauts.
Oh, B.A., this will be a great test for both sides. They're each loaded with talent, and I wouldn't be surprised if these teams end up meeting in the postseason.
Now here's Brunson. Just 3 to shoot. Right at the free throw line. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And stolen by Brunson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, this guy is just such a load to handle. Karl Anthony Towns spends a lot of time shooting free throws.
And so Towns nails them both. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Outside Hart. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Towns, that's good.
That's the confidence of Towns. This guy, regardless of situation, believes that shot is going in.
Bridges outside. The kick out to Brunson. And it's New York with a rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Here's Hart. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Doris, it's hard to believe the Knicks title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, B.A. What I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
Pass to Towns. Over Brunson. Towns can't get it to go. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Now here's Bridges. And there's a pick. Here's Hart. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Lets a floater go. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And Allie LaForce spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Allie.
And we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. Keeps the defense on its toes. We can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
And Allie, thanks. New York making a switch here. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here's Brunson to the middle. Achua with a steal. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And it's powered home by Towns.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
And it's in there.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Outside Brunson. .116 left to play in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Towns. Achua with a rebound. Knicks trail by 7. Outside Hart. Outside Brunson. Achua for 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. The Knicks making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Achua. To the inside. Here's McBride. Robinson with the block.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
And that one drops. New York leading by 5. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's McBride. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Payne. Pass to McBride. Lets it fly. New York again can't hit. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Knicks out in front. They're up by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute.
7.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Back to Payne. Down low. Robinson can't hit. The Knicks with the lead. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. It's Hart on the wing. Back to Brunson. Pass to Bridges. The 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks leading by 7. Inside. It's stolen by Hart. It's a one-on-one situation. And Towns slams it home.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Achua can't hit. Knicks trail by 5. And an Obi for 3. That shot off.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And stolen by Bridges. And here they come. Here's Hart. And Anunoby pulls it down. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Robinson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority, and he does there.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Bridges. Outside Achua. Back to Bridges. Outside Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Anunoby's got 6 points. And we've seen the league ramp up the series model where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, Doris?
BA, I absolutely love this. And more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
New York making a switch here. Robinson on the wing. Brunson taking his time here. The 3. Towns with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. And Doris, you talk about the bounciest big men in the association. Mitchell Robinson's on the short list.
Come on now, this guy is a game changer as a lob threat and rim protector. He's thrown up so much in terms of avoiding foul trouble, and he's putting in the work on the offensive end. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time player.
Here's Brunson outside. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And again, the Knicks missing. Knicks leading by 4. Pass to Bridges. Towns outside. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Towns has got 7 points in the game.
A whole lot of everything for Karl Anthony Towns, the big who can stretch you from distance.
And it's Brunson missing. Pass to Robinson. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Shot from the inbound. Here's Bridges. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
And it's Brunson missing. And the Knicks with possession. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
It's hard on the wing. Out to Bridges. Towns outside. Here's Brunson. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's New York, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Knicks trail by 7. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson knows his way around the inside and painted area. Look out.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brunson. No made baskets yet. To the paint. Here's Hart. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Josh Hart.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
BA, it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out. It's an overpay. You paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Pass to Bridges. There's a screen. Outside Hart. Lets it go from deep. And it's New York with a rebound. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Hart. Here's Anunoby. Nice move. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Doris, OG Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. It's a 5-point game. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Counted from distance.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Top of the key jumper, no good.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Now Bridges. Kicks it out, Towns. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Big substitution.
Here's Brunson. Yet to see a basket. Bridges outside. Clock at 6. Stolen by Bridges. And here we go. The Knicks in transition for the tie. Anunoby can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Towns on a screen. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. New York, no good that time either.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And they pick up 2.
Well, Mitchell Robinson plays such a critical role for them on the interior. If he can consistently make these shots, what a weapon he is.
Pass to Bridges. From deep. Achua with a rebound. And New York has possession. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Outside Brunson for the lead. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Achua with a screen to end the drought. Deflected. Out to Bridges. And he drives. Oh, wow!
That's from.
And how about the hops Bridges has? Showing off some there with the slam.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And it's New York with a rebound. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. New York, no good that time either. New York leading by 4. Inside. Pass to Robinson. Out to Bridges. Let's go with a 3. The putback. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Knicks up 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Achua. And here's McBride. Outside Payne. To the wing on the left. Outside McBride. From the elbow. Here's Achua. And they recover it. They shoot again. And so he draws the foul and headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Go.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
At the line, I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
A nice shot by McBride.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Outside Achua. Right side McBride. To the middle. Here's Towns. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Robinson. Robinson on the wing. Over Towns. Mitchell Robinson with a nice move. And now a 9-point Knick lead.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Towns outside. Back to McBride. Outside Payne. And he gets it to go. Payne's got his first bucket in this one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
To the inside. Here's Robinson. And it's New York with a rebound. Pass to Towns. That's tipped. And an Obi for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Fades and shoots. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
The fadeaway with no one on him. Looking for style points to go along with the real ones.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Outside Brunson. Bridges outside. Down low. It's Brunson working inside.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Outside Hart. Pass to Towns. Back to Hart. .149 left in the 4th. The 3-ball. Towns with a rebound. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They trail by 7. Shots good by Hart.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
From downtown. Towns with a rebound. To the inside. Here's Anunoby. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Now now just a 3-point Nick lead.
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment and does.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns, well made for pressure situations?
Bridges right side. Towns outside. Pass to Hart. Back to Towns. Over Towns. And it's good.
What the F?
Beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Oh, needing a bucket there. Towns doesn't hesitate.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now the Knicks with it. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. To tie it up. Off target from downtown. Pass to Towns.
Allah, no!
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Anthony Towns. First personal foul. First team foul.
Long range from the inbound. Off target with the shot. And so the big win by New York in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Last game, last game. Yo, yo. Siya yapın.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. We're live from Portland where the Trailblazers have home court advantage. From deep. And it's Simons missing. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals round.
A shot by McDaniels, no good. Here are the Trailblazers with the ball. Here's Simons. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Chauncey Billups for a minute. The first thing Coach brought up, Rudy Gobert, the multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year. Worried about Rudy's length, of course, saying it causes total havoc around the rim. So the counter is lots of threes and avoiding Gobert in the lane. The French center still with a massive effect on the game plan. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Here is Edwards. Trailblazers knocking down the trail. Clock at 6. Here's Randall. Avdia with the rebound.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Edwards looking it over. Puts one up from 19. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
Now here's Randall. Knocked loose. The layup off target. One-on-one fast break. The shot's good from Simons. Simons has got 5 points so far.
And how about the awareness by Klingon, a big man who can sense when one of his teammates is open.
And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards, confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Simons. Oh, he misses the dunk.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Pass to McDaniels. That shot, no good.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs.
Here's Kamare. Simons with the ball. Now defended by Randall. Now here's Sharp. And he banks in the lane.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And here's Edwards from the arc.
Anthony Edwards.
Drains it from beyond the arc. He has 7.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. And he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
So both teams changing it up here. There's 53 seconds left here in the first quarter. And now Portland on the break. Here's Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
This is how relentless Henderson is. Once he gets the steal, he is going all the way.
And Reed has it in the corner. Randall outside. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitute. substitution on the court.
29 seconds left to play here in the first. 6 to shoot. Here's Reed. And Reed throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Down low. Reed. And Reed throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Trailblazer.
Timberwolves, 11.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what stands out from the Blazers so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And Reed throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt, and they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
And the dunk by Grant.
Boy, take a look at the hops of Grant. I mean, really getting up and sending a message with that alley-oop.
Driving the lane. Over to the left wing. Back to Reed. A three. Nailed from three-point land. Reed's got 9.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
There's always a surprise, isn't there, Clark, in the offseason? Let's go back to 2022. That offseason, the Timberwolves going all in on Rudy Gobert.
Basically, Kevin, they traded 5 firsts plus a bunch of good players for Gobert. It was derided at the time, and I can understand why, but Rudy's defense has taken them to another level, and he's actually been a little better offensively than people thought he would be.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniel said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. There's the pick. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers.
He just looks so fluid in the open floor. I love how Ayton runs to the right spot in these situations.
Miller outside. And Reed has it in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Trailblazers moving the ball around. Here's Henderson. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Out to the right wing. Pass to Reed. Miller with a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range. Miller's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Out left to the wing. Conley left side. And Klingon pulls it down.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Simons with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. And Klingon has it in the corner. Drills it from outside. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Pass to Edwards. Picked by Randall. To the paint. Out to Edwards. Tries it from 19. And it's Portland with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Portland leading by 7. Here's Avdia. And it's good, 2 points.
Oh, good pass right there from Sharp. These types of plays really help team chemistry.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And here's Randall. No scoring in this one. For 3, Edwards. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. To the inside. Left side, Avdia. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Defense gotten after it, contesting. One up. We'll return shortly. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Timberwolves trail by 9. Mr. Gobert. Here's Conley. Covered by Simons. And here's Edwards from the arc. And Klingon pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Anthony Edwards is a classic 2-guard. Clark, a spectacular player. What has impressed you most about his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball body, strength and length and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work ethic, but his poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose, and that's a tough thing to do when you've got his athletic ability and you're as young as he is.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
Nice smooth three-point shot by Edwards there. Boy, he's got confidence from behind the arc.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Outside, Simon. Gobert with the block.
So good at finding these swats. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Down by 12. It's Edwards on the wing. And Klingon pulls it down. Pass to Kamare. Back to Simons. A shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Off target with his 3. Timberwolves trail by 12. For 3, Edwards. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Edwards is rolling right now. If I'm his teammates, he's getting the rock every time.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Picked by Randall. Fires from deep. That doesn't go. He's 5 of 12 on the night. Portland leading by 11. Pass to Klingon. Beyond the wing. Shot clock at 6. Klingon with it. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. Good on the three-point shot. Simons has got the lead up to 14 now for the Trailblazers. Back to Conley. Outside for Randall. The offensive rebound. Goes back up. Gobert. Plays it up off the glass.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seem like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive glass.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Henderson. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Back to Alexander Walker. Randall no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Outside for Randall. And Grant sends it back.
Superb focus from Grant that time defensively, keeping his eyes on the ball so he can anticipate that shot.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
27 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Randall. From deep three-point land. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Blazers ball.
Portland leading by 14. Now, here's Avdia. He's defended by Randall.
Well, you can't go up weak against Randall, otherwise he's going to block him.
Clark outside. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Drains the three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got himself on the board with 3 there. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is of good shots. We've got
32.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. And so here's Portland. They've led by as many as 14 points. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Pass to Reed. A 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
When Naz Reid is out there, Clark, spacing the floor is a real asset for him.
For sure, and you know, he really puts a lot of pressure on the defense because he can score from anywhere on the floor, and he's got great size and strength. And he does the little things too. I mean, you look at his points and rebounds, but this guy gets deflections, he goes after loose balls, he gets you extra possession on the glass, he steps in and takes charge. I mean, he does all the little and big things. Well, I tell you, I like the fact that Grant is selective in the shots that he takes. He's looking for quality. If he senses the defense is playing off him, as the pass is coming to him, he's prepared. He's getting shot ready as the pass is in the air.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Reed misses.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to AJ. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Pass to Garza. Fires for 3. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Portland leading by 15. Here's Henderson. Takes it inside. And Henderson throws it down hard.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Edwards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Henderson. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Outside Edwards. Gobert, the screen. To halt the run. Kept alive. Out to Conley. Here's Edwards. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 15 points for Anthony Edwards.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Randall outside. Back to Edwards. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Off target from the baseline. There's Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And here's Edwards from the arc.
Anthony Edwards
Sinks the triple.
for 3.
Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness. Nice vision from the youngster. Sharp that time.
Here's Edwards. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Denny Avdia picks one up.
Second team foul.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Right wing. Ayton wide open. No good on the triple. Outside Edwards. And the wide open shot from Reed. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
It's stolen by Edwards. Pass to Alexander Walker. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Takes the 3. The Trailblazers pull it in. 22 is their biggest lead. Henderson outside. And then Henderson with the dunk. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This
Boom, 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 boom. Sound check. Kupal blood. Take Golden State.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Now here's Conley. Randall inside. And he banks in the layup. All right, Doris, how about teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs?
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a 3-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
And that one's good from Conley.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch and shoot game. All right, Mike.
Outside Pajemski. Buries it from three.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Out to the wing. Here's McDaniels. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Great dime by Gobert. Scans the floor well to find his teammates.
Green, a screen. The three from Curry. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Randall. Outside Edwards. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Ooh, Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. And they're running. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, give me a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, B.A., when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. Allie, what do you have to say?
I asked him specifically about Stephen Curry and what his defensive game plan is for him, and he told me, I just talked with them about communicating out there, especially when the screens are coming. We can't give Steph an inch in those situations. I think it's fair to say we can expect to hear a lot of chatter out there tonight, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. To the inside. Just 4 to shoot. Edwards for 3. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. They trail by 1. Curry's shot is off. And here's Minnesota now. Oh, deflected. Randall, right side. Pass to Edwards. And they double up Edwards. Randall, left side. That shot is off.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Back to Pajemski. And there's the lob. Outside Edwards. He takes it in. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
Green, a screen. The 3 from Curry. Minnesota leading by 3. Pajemski with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Outside Curry. Back to Pajemski. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Uses the glass on the layup.
You see the instincts of Curry on the interior. Defenders might be lurking. This guy too good.
Randall can't hit.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Curry with another miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Randall. And the foul called on Brandon Pajemski. That's his first foul of the game. Here's DiVincenzo. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Reed. The 3. Doesn't go that time. Fires for 3. Curry, no good. That'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, a good close contest so far as we... And if you're just joining us, first quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
To the paint. Back to Jackson Davis. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack Get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Back to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Clark. Buries it down low. The Warriors leading. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Now here's Clark. It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Clark. It's McDaniels on the wing. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Off target from three-point range. And the Warriors with possession. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Here's Jackson Davis. Out to Hield. Now here's Kuminga. Outside Curry. And the basket is good.
Timeout, timeout.
Curry's got 13.
Well, certain guys are so lethal in the mid-range, you almost want them to take it. Stephen Curry, one of those guys.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Both teams will make substitutions. Timberwolves trail by 3. Left side, DiVincenzo. Pass to Dillingham. Outside Reed. Now Edwards. For 3, DiVincenzo. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Here's Podziemski. Three-pointer, no good. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Reed. Inside. Edwards. Ooh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, B.A., because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Dillingham. Here's Gobert. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. A minute 37 left to play in the first half. Down low. Left side Kuminga. Gets the 3 ball to go. Kuminga's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Picked by Gobert. Edwards for 3. It's stolen by Looney. Right side, Payton. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Back to Podziemski. Here's Looney. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And the shot goes in. Now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
1 second left. Doesn't go for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Warriors ahead, leading by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Now here's Looney. Pajemski. Nails the baby hook. Pajemski's got 5 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pass to Conley. Now here's Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Looney grabs a miss. And Graham, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Edwards, no good. The Warriors lead by 10. Right side, Payton. No good with the triple. Pass to Gobert. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Payton. Here's Looney. It's blocked by Gobert.
Boy, whenever Gobert is out there, he will make you think about shooting near the rim. This guy's such a good shot blocker.
Outside Conley. Gets stolen by Hield. Here's Pajemski. That's short off the rim. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Edwards. Chalk up 2 there. 14 points for him.
Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Inside. They double Randle. Edwards can't hit. The Warriors lead by 11. Outside Hield. Let's go with a 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Randle. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Randle's got 5.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. 1:52 left in the third quarter here. Green, a screen. And again, no good by Golden State. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Over to the left wing. Right side, Alexander Walker. For 3, Randle. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And Curry with the take. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Clark right side. It's stolen away. He's got a clear path from deep. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. 16 points for him. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Still no points. The three, Randall. Rebounded by Green. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep three-point land. It's good! Curry with a long-range bomb.
Very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
And the Warriors pushing it up now. Puts up a deep three. From deep three-point land. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Playing some great basketball, holding a healthy advantage. And upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Timberwolves trail by 14. Right side, DiVincenzo. Outside Reed. 6 to shoot. Back to DiVincenzo. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Gary Payton II. He misses the free throw. And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
Outside, Alexander Walker. No good from outside. The Warriors lead by 13. Launches a three. Dillingham, no good. And here are the Warriors now. Hield on the wing. Sinks it from distance. And the Warriors lead by 16.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Takes a three. Minot, good. Minot got his first 3 points of the game.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Hield for three. Alexander Walker grabs a board. Fast break, Minnesota. Outside Reed. Out to DiVincenzo. Unable to get that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. The Warriors lead by 13. And here's Curry for three.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Outside, DiVincenzo. From outside, off the mark.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Pass to Curry. Outside Moody. Outside Butler. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Well, the defenders stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And Naz Reid has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men, Doris.
He has, B.A., and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most 4 men. traditional fives are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Nas has got big-time game.
From deep, Conley. Hauled in by Curry.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
He drops it from range.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
McDaniels from long range. Tries again. Pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. Fires the three. The rebound by Moody. The Warriors lead by 15.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Warriors.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Curry from deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Right wing. For three, Randall. And the three-pointer goes. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth. The three from Curry. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Warriors lead by 15.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Shot is good by Edwards. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
And here's Curry for three. And the Warriors with another three.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one.
It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
I can get a lot of had a chance to win through nothing different. Just keep around and score me back.
Yo, 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 sound check. Full. Illustrator. Yo. Yo. Nako on siya. Yo, yo, yo.
Life is a constant choice to live better. Happy anniversary.
Mountain Dew! Tikman ang atensya!
Tingin nyo guys, naligo ako. Sige, ligo ako pero dapat kasama sa...
Tinguli. Yo, yo.
Another day in paradise.
You're Majestic? No, you are Majestic.
Unit punctuation.
I'm gonna go snack, bro. I'm getting hungry. Alright. Let's get this shit, baby. Woo! No, it's not bigger. Nah. Some random guy. I don't think he comes.
Bito. Panoran sa ikaw ni Bito. Big clear on Bito.
Hold on, I can see.
Player standing.
I got here, boy. Oh my god. That's funny fucking demons.
Breaking their ankles, Waylay.
Let's fight it again. I'm gonna pop my E. No, I'll just pop my E instantly.
I can't. I
Just swing.
knew at the start.
Does your thing break it? If
Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna pop it instant. It's gonna break everything. Go look at a swing and fight.
Just swing with Deagles, bro. Fight Deagles.
Don't smoke or do?
Do.
You need to get the corner so you can get it further? I don't know how it works. Actually, no, I think it's fine.
Bro, where's my team swinging? Where's my Phoenix? The fuck is Andy Ocho?
Player standing.
Phoenix,
Why did
you
this hard
fucking
play?
retarded or something?
Why did you start playing that?
We called a great ass play and you're dumb.
It actually worked. Did you see the raise? I fucking took his satchel away.
And he was slowed.
Worst part is you're flashing. Take a moment. One
And we flashed and we killed them all.
I didn't mind
Zero. Per right mandul.
Alright. Down. After you finish, you go over and.
Oh, GG.
No, it's two workouts. It's all tries. So go straight down. Nice. 2, 3, 4.
Stitch back.
Baruin mo ko.
Ayun! Oo, tama. Kaunta mo kami, oh. Asan ba yung tipon mo? Bati niya. Bati niya.
Yo. Sound.
Halina! Naka-vlog to. Ba't kayo maliligo? Naka-vlog Ayoko. Alam mo. Hindi ka magkakasakit. Baka wala kang sakit mo. Ayoko nga. 1, 2, 3. Uy, kahulit po. Ka pa, ha? Pimple lang namin.
Copyright. 제대로 블라스트하던 뭐? Escada.
Ang matalo dito, bibili ng pandesal, ha? Okay.
Tig 3. Flying cord.
Guys on sky. Uy. Shit mo to, ah. Ayun na. Masok. Tara, change court. Court. Last na to, ayaw kanina pumamon dyan, eh. Nag-aamok pa, eh. Dahil tumatan.
Slow down.
Paano ba kayo sa magulang nyo?
Yari kayo sa nanay nyo. Men.
Ay, ingat kayo ha.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Uy. Naku. Laga.
Paano na yan ngayon sa?
Bibili kita chinela. Yun! Bahala, okay. Bago na tayo ng mission.
Listen to my voice, listen to my voice.
Kumain naman sa ulan.
Oh, kanta daw tayo.
Puckles. Kahapit, magpakals eh. Minsan eh.
Sa laki birthday, magpapadala ako regalo dyan.
Diyan eh.
Wala pa daw. Madam, kayo sa laki birthday, magpapadala ako regalo dyan. Madam, sarap na lechon nyo.
Basag na.
Bibilang pa naman sana kita. Try mo! Bibilang kita. Kating, halika. Kating. Hindi po.
Hoy, wag muna. Hoy, pangamit ko ng tao, huwag kayong nakamahawa.
Tama. Ay, yun na pa. Pampimil lang po sinela.
Ka na.
Hindi ka lang nagpapapal.
Solid! Parang papasok.
Ano napapansin mo? Dumadami na tayo. Tingnan mo ang kabataan sa likod natin. Halika. Guys, nalilibot na namin ang buong barangay namin. Ito, ayaw pa daw niya kanina. Yan ang una ngayon.
Balik bata ba?
Babangagin kayo nun. Ganyan kami. Ganyan kami ng mga kabataan. Binabangag kami ng pag naligo kami sa ulan. Ano? Oy, lagot. Oy, lagot ka na, nakabuti ka. Madudumihan yan. Maano sa sunrocks yan. Tara, ihahatid na lang namin kayo. Ano, saan ba yung bahay nyo? Papa Manila kami eh. Hindi naman. Guys, nagpasundo na tayo. Kasi may mga batang sumunod sa atin. Ayun, no? Narahalin na lang natin. Tara, tara. Uwi na. Tara. Ba't okay lang sa inyo? Feedback to. Ba't okay lang sa inyo? O, diba? Hep, hep! O, iimbita ko kayo sa birthday ko, ha? Next year, next year. Sino gusto maging vlogger? Dapat, pag maging...
Magtapos muna mag-aral.
Dapat, pag bago mag-vlog, magtapos muna ang pag-aaral. Kasi, paano kapag hindi ka naging vlogger, at least, meron ka diploma at tatakbuhan. Ikaw, ano gusto nyo? Ano gusto nyo maging paglaki nyo? Bakit? Magnanakaw ng puso. Magnanakaw ng puso.
Artista pala.
Ano gusto nyo maging? Ano gusto nyo maging?
Chef ako.
Chef?
Ay, Chef Allen.
Chef Allen. Chef. Ikaw, ano gusto mo?
Sundalo po.
Oy! Ikaw.
Please.
O yan, ikaw. Oy, yun. Ay, papa ko, engineer. Contractor ka, ha?
Kurat yan.
Teacher, ikaw. Teacher.
Flight attendant.
Flight attendant. Teacher. Ha? Bombero. Teacher. Lahat yan, makakamit yan. Ngayon pa lang sinasabi ko yan. Mataas yung grades nyo ng high school. Line up na yun lahat. Babalikan nyo yung vlog na to.
Opo.
Pag-aaralin ko kayo ng college.
Bye-bye, teacher.
Ilan pala yung mga bata na yan? Parang ang dami kong pag-aaralin ko nag-line up 9 lahat yan sa... ha? Hindi, ang usapan
Ubos.
naman, line up 9 sa lahat ng subject. Pati pag sa grade 12 nila.
Ubos pera, dol.
Bye-bye! Guys, after 1 year, titilit natin yung vlog para... Kasi baka may mga mag-cum laude yung mga yun. Valedictorian, mga ganyan. Napasubo ko may kumakatok after 5 years. Well, sabi nyo pag-aaralin nyo ako.
Saan na nag-aaral sa university?
Hindi, pero totoo yun. Kung sino yung makalagpas yan, 4 line of 9 yung grade nila ng grade 12. Pag-aaralin ko, college. Pero dapat, puro 100 naman sila sa college. Pag hindi, bawal na. Bibilan natin ng cake si Madam Laklak. Sabi ko, babalik ako sa regalo.
Doon pumasok ka kasi?
Pwede pumasok, medyo basa ako. Ang lamig pa no?
Look into my eyes, look into my eyes.
Paano pag tayo po doon?
Doesn't matter if it...
Alam ni Madam, di talaga tayo babalik. Sabi ko, babalik tayo sa kanya, di ba? Yes! Happy birthday tayo. Ayun, happy birthday, Madam Laklak. Kasi kinanta ko Laklak eh. From Kapintin. Tara, bilis, bilis, bilis. Madam! Di ba? Pag naki-birthday ka, di pwede kakain ka lang. Magbigay ka din ng regalo mo. Tama! Tingko tayo? Paglaki niya.
Seafood.
New Toblerone truffles, velvety diamond-shaped chocolate with a crunchy nougat filling.
Gag. Ganihan din eh.
And I remember I was on a flight. That's when it hit me. I was on a flight. Oh my gosh. Damn, bro.
Did we get that? That joke got on some fake Yeezys. That joke got
hell nah.
He got on some Peasies.
Oh,
Them
hell nah.
Peasies. Them Peasies. Them ain't no Yeezys.
Yo,
Yeah,
cool
nah.
kicks.
That is so uncool.
And I was...
Cool kicks. Class A Ronaldo laptay. Blagyan, mag-class A Sky noon.
At ngayon po, susupresahin ko po ulit yung tita ko dahil meron po ulit sa kanyang kukuhang brand.
Ipa-makeup ka na para mag-start na tayo.
So today is a very beautiful day and a very beautiful morning. At ako mapapansin nyo, maaga na naman po tayo nakagayak ngayon. Kaya ako nasabi maaga. Oras po natin ngayon na 6:25 ng umaga. At mapapansin nyo po, ilang araw na po kami, ako, na gumagayak na maaga. Sa kadahilan pong umuulan ngayon ng blessing. Pero kaya sinabi kong beautiful day at blessing kasi sobrang ramdam na ramdam namin ngayon yung biyaya at hindi po mangyayari yun. Kundi po dahil sa inyo, kundi po dahil sa nasa taas. Maraming salamat po sa gabay. And ngayong araw po, kaya maaga na naman po tayo nakagayak, may parating na naman pong blessing sa pamilya namin. At ito po, kung maalala niyo po yung tita ko, si Tita Puji ko lang. Actually, bago pumunta dito yan, may work talaga siya. At ayaw niyang pakawalan yung work niya na yun. Kasi kahit ako na natatakot kasi syempre, mahirap tumaya kasama ang pato, sabi nga nila. Then, nag-decide siya na sige, po-pursue niya. Nandito siya. Ngayon, may ginawa akong vlog sa kanya nung pinapakilala ko na siya sa tao na wow, ang galing. Tanggap siya ng tao at natutuwa sa kanya. Kaya may ginawa akong vlog sa kanya na parang sikat kong tita. Parang gano'n na may mga nagpa-picture na nga sa kanya na hindi ko rin in-expect. At ngayon, dumarating na yung time na nagkakaroon siya ng endorsement. Neto lang, di ba sinurpresa ko sila na naging ambassador na siya o endorser na siya ng Quick Tires. At napakalaking blessing. At ngayon po, susurpresahin ko po ulit yung tita ko dahil meron po ulit sa kanyang kukuhang brand. Ako kinikilig. May kukuha po sa kanyang brand na kahit po kami, wala kami sa brand na yun. Talagang siya lang yung pinili sa amin dito sa Camping Pin. Kaya maraming salamat po sa brand na yun na pupuntahan namin ngayon. Kaya kanina, sinetap na po namin yung isip ni Jico na parang, Sal, may photoshoot ka kami ha. Kami, Allen, Casey, Kalo, konti lang kami. Kasi Casey may pasok ngayon. Sabi ko, magdala ka rin ako damit kasi yung photoshoot ng You Glow Babe o siya po ako. Ako, si Kalo, at saka si Allen, magpo-photoshoot. Ngayon parang i-extra ka na siguro titingnan ka na dun kung talagang kasi pang you-glow ka. Pero malamang hindi ka makasama sa shoot. May nangyaring ganon, pero handa ka lang, prepare ka lang. Ganyan. Tapos sinasabi sa kanya, huwag siya mag-expect na makakasali siya. Kumbaga handa lang siya kasi ako baka tinitingnan ka, baka kunin ka, ganyan. Pero hindi niya alam, siya talaga yung mismo kukunin lang sa amin dito sa Camping Pin. Nakaka-proud lang dahil lahat po ng ito, hindi po mangyayari po ito kundi dahil sa inyo. At sobrang saya ko lang po dahil hindi lang po ako, buong pamilya ko po sinusuportahan nyo. Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng natatanggap po ng biyaya. Hindi po ito mangyayari kundi po dahil sa inyo. Ayun, maghahanda lang kami. Konti lang kami ngayon. Ayun, may tita, congratulations and deserve mo lahat na nangyayari sa ikaw may gagawa niya. At more blessings and nandito lang kami lagi sa likod nyo. At syempre, looking forward din ako sa parating na mga blessings sa iba pang parte ng pamilya ko dito. And maraming salamat sa inyo lahat. Jiga! Let's go. Kaya ka na? Natulog ka naman. Wala ka pang tulog, 3 araw na. Tara. Hagardo, tingnan tita ko. Hagardo naman yan. Ha? 3 araw na. 3 araw na po yan. Len, dala yung mga pantalon mo. Tsaka yung ano. Kaya kala. Dala yung pantalon mo.
Okay pa, dalawa.
Ako. Stress yung tili ka. Parang ayaw na niya sumama sa atin. Yan na, ganun talaga. Kailangan sama. Pero alam mo, kahit na ganun pa man, kita mo si Henrik, wala namang gagawin. Kasi sinamahan ka pa rin. Kumbaga ba kami kasama ka sa hirap?
Sa hirap at ginhawa.
Eh wala, ganun talaga. Kumbaga parang sekretary ka namin. Di ba manager?
Yes.
Yes. Pero ano huwag kang isinabi ko nga sa iyo Ay, kakat ko muna. Sinabi ko nga sa iyo na parang basta huwag kang expect ng ano kasi parang sa extra ka doon makikita siguro kung ano. Eh kung hindi at least naka-ready yung iba mong pantalon. Dito pa tayo. Yeah. Ay, ma'am. Itong brand yun. Itong ano. Caserin Kapimpi. Pwede kaya di ba si Fuji ko? Yan, mukhang kailangan ng makeup. Alam ba ni CEO na hindi alam ni Fuji ko?
Bulungan ko na lang.
Kasi ang alam po ni Fuji, kami ang may photoshoot. Tapos siya parang extra lang.
Okay.
Alam niya yung blue babe to.
Okay.
Ay, wala po.
How are you? Kamusta ka? I'm good.
Ganyan.
Jiko, pa-makeup ka na para mag-snack na tayo. Pa-makeup ka na para mag-snack na tayo. Saan na tayo? Shoot tayo dito. Yes, Jiko, you're with us. Yeah. Yes, welcome with us.
Dito, dito yung blue babe. O siya po ako. Ano to? Caserin to. Tapos wala kami dito. Sarili ko lang.
Siguro yung parang natin, di ba totoo yung sinasabi?
Totoo nga. Nakikita mo ba? Nakikita mo yung lalaki mo niya?
Ayan yung mga ex ko natin.
Paano kami gaganyan?
Well, thank you po. Sige, mawala na kami ha.
Yan.
Hindi. Itong i-apply sa CEO. I-extend pa agad ko. Akala ko. Super proud? Super proud. Ma'am! Hello, madam. Kamang inasal.
Hindi, no? Kaya.
Where's me? Wow! Wow! Elegante! Demure! Naman yung itsura mo parang sobrang proud mo naman.
Kaya ngayon lang nanonood ng nag-makeup ganun katagal. Nag-enjoy ka?
Opo.
Ano pala, cancel pa rin. Si Mami Jer namin, binibriefing niya. Surprise nga to. Saan ka nakakita ganun? Yung
Hindi alam yun lang.
Gayin mo ako, ah. Yun ba yung matindi? Biglaan pa ilagay na. Ano? Boy,
Ang ganda eh. Ang ganda eh.
Kung kupanda. Ay, gagsi. Hindi si Fuji ko yan. Si Macy yan. Si Macy yan.
Bakit talaga yan?
Sabi sobrang ganda. Hindi wala si Fuji ko. Si Macy pala yun. Ma'am, pwede ma'am magpa-picture. Papalit lang ang profile picture. Joke lang.
You didn't wanna know. I was by your side.
Parang nangyari yan, no? Parang ibang dun sa ano.
Ano, kaya pa. Kaya pa.
Kaya.
Nice day dito ako. Ito mo naman, no?
Ganda.
Kasabayan, CEO. Sila ang kamang yan. Si Mang PC, PBB. Tapos yung tita ko lang. Tita ko lang. Tita kong model.
Kita mo.
Si Mang Kamang yan. Grabe. May kaibigan. Sabi naman tutok mo kay Jico naman. Ikaw, mahal na mahal mo na tita ko. Bibirahin kita.
Bayad.
Tita ka. Kamusta? Ha?
Ano siya pa mas pagod sa akin?
Ano mas pagod to? Ha? Ano naman? Happy ka naman? Ha?
Masaya.
Ha? Happy ka sa surprise? Ha? Yan sinasabi ko, yung galing mo eh. Ha?
Congrats.
Hindi lang tita ko model, tita ko Pampaldo.
Yan!
Nung bago ka pumapasok sa bahay na trabaho mo? Ano
Sa ano? Maynila. Real estate.
Real estate. Nakita mo yung kaibahan ngayon?
Oo.
Ano yung mas gusto mo?
Eto.
I'm born for this.
Happy ka, happy?
Happy.
Parang ano yun, si Mayora. O yung secretary.
Ay, oo. Sobrang thank you.
Grabe. Kanina si Enrique, nagbibideo. Ayan, ikaw si Fuji ko. Ito na yung video. Ay, sabi niya. Siyempre, pagyabang mo lang sa mga kuya mo.
Ay, oo.
Pagyabang mo lang. Sabi mo sa kanila, mga kuya, model na ako. Bawa sabihin, nangyari.
Mga kuya. May model na kayo.
Isha! Ay, wala ko. Ang hirap daw kasi. Ay, hindi ko grass natin. Steve Kapuji ko! Grabe naman. They deserve.
Congratulations, Tita Pajiga, for your solo endorsement. Maraming... Ay, Tita, maraming model.
Model! Oy, ang tindi na solo. Endorsement. Kumbaga, wala kami lahat doon. Ikaw lang mag-isip. Tsaka po yung malupit doon. Ha? Ang malupit doon. Walang paghahanda, par. I'm born for this. On the spot, par.
Hindi niya alam kung ano.
Hindi niya alam kung ano. Boy, hindi boy biro yung kasabay niya.
Sino kasabay?
Si Amazy, yung sa PBB. Si Kamang yan. Saka siya. Hindi ba? Congrats. Sila madam, sa CEO, kay madam, maraming salamat. Ang tindi. Pero ang tindi rin niya kasi nung nagpipicture siya, boy, parang hindi siya, parang hindi siya beginner.
Sumabay.
Hindi ko man nakagad kami.
Tayo, boss! Sumabay na mo!
Congrats. Picture tayo. 1, 2, 3. Congrats, Teacher Happy Model! Congrats, tita ko. Congrats. Pero yan naman yung iligpit mo yun. Ay, sinurprise ka na. Ano pa?
Kaya sa 1 hour.
Ang Bear Brand Adult Plus may new look na mas pinatibay pa para sa tibay katawan at isipan.
Alam na namin lahat ng sagot!
Bati.
Pandesal.
Hindi ka ba nakikinig? Atlo.
Guys, nakikita nyo naman kung ginapat dito po tayo na. Hindi na natin malalaman kung ano nangyayari dito.
Live po sila nagkakagulo dito ngayon sa...
Seryoso view. Apa sa mga buwan? May production eh. Ano?
Ops, tama na. Masama nagkikipag-away.
Coach?
Gago! Ay. Pag-disitahimik mo na, mga poking ina nyo. Sino bang host?
Dahil hindi ko kayang mag-host, papakilala ko na agad ang ating host! Let's go! Asan na ang ating host? Ilabas nyo na yan! Asan na siya?
Ano yung studio, no? Kaya sa buwang eh. yani. Kullaba.
Mula sa lugar kung saan nakatira ang Team Payaman. Sinimula ng isang game show kung saan nakasubukan ng galing at kaalaman. Ngayon naman, dinala ng aming team sa mas malaking lugar kung saan inimbitahan namin ang pinakamalaki, pinakakilala, at pinaka-creative na mga content creators sa bansa. Magsama-sama para magpaligsahan para sa kalahating milyong piso!
$500K? Damn!
Sino mas deserving? Sino ang pinakamagaling? Abangan yan dito sa The Village Show! The ultimate battle of Pinoy content creators! Woo! Ang init dito! Grabe, init galing ako China. Mga ka-villagers, ako nga po pala si Auntie. At ako ang inyong magiging game master para ngayong araw magpalakpakan. Kaya tara na kilala natin
si
ang
Kumanday,
ating mga mga teams for this episode ng mas malaki at mas pinaganda, The Village Show! Let's all welcome Toto Family! Ang susunod natin, ako na ibang kundi kami people natin! Next, wala iba kundi Tolokot TV! Kapitid Brothers! Kamusta kayo?
Ay, ito po, isa. Masaya, masaya.
Talaga? Okay. Ilang oras biyahe nyo?
4 na oras.
Excited na ba kayo?
Excited na po, syempre. Ganda na to!
Dito sa Team Payaman! Kamusta kayo? Ano?
Ikaw ang kamusta, gago?
Ano? Anong preparation ninyo para dito?
Preparation?
Sa ABS-CBN, ano nga, hindi nag-prepare yan dito pa.
Sa tingin nyo dito, mananalo na kayo?
Alam na namin lahat ng sagot.
Di mo alam.
Ay, hindi namin alam.
Binago-bago ko. Kamusta na ako kay CV, kuya?
Hello!
Magandang
hapon sa inyo lahat.
Kapatid ko to
Ayan,
eh.
kapatid ko. Masaya kami ngayon dahil isa kami sa nabunot. Maraming salamat, Ate B, Kuya Kong.
Yes.
Actually, yung premyo na yan, malaki siya.
Okay.
Kahit sa kanila na lang yun, pero hindi kami papaya.
Mare, wana kay uban-uban na mo, Chris, ha? Shams!
Fighting spirit.
Mare, wana kay uban-uban na mo, Shams?
Mami audience! Hello, family!
Nana, rekas ko lokoy, Shams? Batia na mo, Shams, eh?
Ka sa bibigay. Ibin mo. Oo, dugo ba yan?
Natamaan ni Wamos, parang nagdugo.
Kapag naghanda kami ng titira sa'yo, ito na.
Oy, no pet. Ngayon, eto na ang totoong deal. Paano nga ba laruin ang The Village Show? Ano nga ba mga mechanics ng ating laro dito sa The Village Show? Play BTR! Sa The Village Show, meron tayong different categories ang paghahandaan ng ating mga teams. 8 categories ito. Una, ang dali lang eh. Mga tanong na sobrang basic pang elementary. Second, eto na nga. Chika, chismis, trending at showbiz. Third, kanta nga. Para sa mga music lovers, lyrics, kanta o singer na kailangan hulaan. Apat, dapat alam mo, general knowledge, history, trivia, facts, etc. Panglima, viral, mga pangyayari o tao na naging viral online, basta trending. Pang-anim, dito lang, tungkol sa apat na grupo nandito ngayon, kung kilala mo ang tropa mo, sigurado, panalo ka dito. Pang-pito, ano ba be? Mga bugtong o palaisipan, may mga bagay-bagay na mga pwedeng may twist. Pang-walo, real o fake? Totoo ba o invento lang? Kung real o fake ang sinasabi o statement. Bawat kategorya may tig-walo na tanong at may iba't ibang halaga. 2,500, 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, 30,000 pesos. Bukod sa mga regular na tanong, meron din tayo special question at dual edition questions na lalabas sa gitna ng laro. Surprise yan, pero ngayon alam nyo na. Kaya tutok lang at mamaya ko explain. Basta ang malinaw ang ating rules. Mahalagang malaman nyo na kapag may special question o merong mga special task na kailangan gawin ang grupo na sasagot. At kapag nagawa nyo at successful sa special task at nasagot nila ang tamang question, magkakaroon ng special power at yan ay ang tinatawag nating swap score. So, dalawa, kailangan successful na magawa ang special task at kailangan tama ang sagot sa special question. Bawat isa may katanungan at may kaakibat na pera pag nasagot ng tama. Good, may points ang group nyo. Pero pag mali, may parusa at babawas ng premyo sa pot money. 500,000 pesos! Kalahating milyon. Pwede ka ba magkautang ng dahil sa pagsali sa game show na ito? At sa dulo, ang team na may pinakamaraming points not only wins bragging rights, pero sila rin ang pipili ng charity of their choice. At si B, magdadagdag ng 100,000 pesos! May mga katanungan pa ba kayo? Totoo ang utang, ha? Pag negative 500k, negative 150, negative 200, utang yon, bayad kayo sa akin dahil
Lang kami
Chinese
dito,
ako.
mababawasan ba kami ng pera?
Hindi. Nakasali, wala, nakalak na. Nakalak na. Gusto mo kiss?
Totoo yung utang?
Paso, balik. Bawal, mandaya. Bawal gumamit cellphone, mag-google. Ang host lang ang pwede magbigay ng final na sagot kung tama o mali. Dapat mag-cooperate at makinig para malinaw ang mga rules natin. Okay ba? I-check natin ang buzzer. Kapinpin Brothers! Yun lang, doon tayo nagkamali. Halaga
Sabotahe to! Sabotahe to! Sabotahe to! Tingnan mo, sa amin lang gumagana. Oh shit! Okay na.
O ulit tayo ha. Kapinpin Brothers.
Okay.
Team Payaman. Colocos TV. Toro Family. Gumagana naman. Wala reklamo ha. Wala reklamo kaya. Simulan na natin! Colocos, Joel, dalawa. Ikatoro Family, Mami Oni. Chismis for 5,000 pesos.
Solid to, president namin to. President namin to, Chismosa.
Madali, nawawala ako. Ang tanong, kanino concert nakita ang dalawang
Coldplay!
Advance.
Kapinpin Brothers, anong sagot?
Coldplay!
Busking. Ballinger King.
Kanino concert nakita dalawang magkayakap ng ganito? Bok, halika.
Uy!
Ang tama sagot ay complete! Kapinpin, meron na kayo 5,000 pesos! Kayo ang may tsansa para pumili na susunod na category sa ating board.
Real or fake?
Real o fake? How much?
5,000.
5,000 pesos.
Screen eh.
Screen! Dapat pala 2.5 para mataas.
Ang tanong, sino representative ha? Sa harap na. Ang litratong ito ay edited. Real o fake? Toro family.
Real.
Real.
Hindi ko alam kung edited mo.
Real o fake? Ang tama sagot ay...
Real.
Real!
Pake yun?
Minus.
Fake! Sorry, ang tanong pala.
Gago ka!
Ang tanong pala. Sorry. Ang tanong pala.
Tangin ang show to.
Real picture. Real picture.
Read eh.
At ano, picture na yon edited. Kaya ang tamang sagot, anong sagot mo?
Real.
Real. At tamang sagot ay...
Ikas din. Ikas mo din eh.
Kasi hindi siya edited. Kaya Toro family, pasensya. Meron kayo minus 5,000. Dahil di nyo nakuha tamang sagot, Roleta, pili na! Ito pa unahan na to viral 15,000 pesos. Makinig! Nag-viral ang katagang nating Pizza Jet 2 Holiday. Tangina ka, buzzer ka ha. Oh. Ano sagot?
Eh, ginanon lang po ako eh. Pag ginanon ako, pindot daw eh.
2 Holiday.
Sagot po.
Sagot.
Sasabihin ko na po.
Okay.
Hold my hand. Ah. Ah.
Tingnan natin ha.
Hold ba yan?
Tingnan natin.
Hold ba
Kung
yan?
tama. Nag-viral ang katagang...
Ay!
Sandali. At tanong, anong title ng kanta dinugtong dito? Hold my hand is correct! Kaya meron ang total of 20,000 pesos. Wala pa kayo dalawa ha? Wala pa kayo dalawa.
Sinasadya yan, sinasadya.
Sinasadya mo?
Para di magkautang.
Dapat alam mo 5K.
Anong klase ng sikat na Pinoy ulam ito? Toro family, nasa niya ilaw eh.
Chicken apritada.
Chicken
Apritada.
apritada. May tomato sauce. May chicken. Ang correct answer is apritada!
Zero.
Bakit? Pakita natin. Apritada, chicken siya. Kasi ang mechado, pork, beef. Ang menudo, pork lang, may hotdog. At ang kaldereta, beef o goat lang. Okay? Toro Pam, 0 na ulit kayo. Okay? Pili na sa ating village board.
Kanta nga.
Kanta nga.
2.5. Abutin mo. Abutin mo yung 2.5.
Okay, kanta nga 2.5. Ito ay special question. Ibig sabihin, ito ay may kaakibat na task. Kailangan nyo laplapin ako, isa sa inyo. to special question. Ito ay do-win. So, kailangan nyo pumili sa isa sa tatlong teams na makakaharap nyo.
Kolokoys.
Kalakas.
Puro babae yung amin dito.
Marami naman kayo, lalaki. Ay, sorry. Kanta noong 2,500 question. Pag may manalo, saka tayo mag-proceed sa tanong. Tag of War begins in 3, 2, 1, go! Family, Kalokoy TV, ang tanong, sino ang tinaguri ang Master Rapper ng Pilipinas?
Francis M.
Francis Magan. Francis M. o Francis Magalona is correct!
Tony Pauler!
Mali yan, dapat ako lang yun eh.
Sample!
Sapol.
Ako'y tahimik lang sa umpisa. Kahit di mo ko pilitin. Malasing mo lang ako agad sasama. Kahit di mo ko akitin. Meron ka bang lemon? Gusto ko kinilang. Tapos ka mag-shot. Sabihin mo aking tila. Ah, Daddy? Oh.
Ramdam ko nag-iinit ka kahit na ako lasing nga.
Ako'y tahimik lang sa umpisa. Kahit di mo ko pilitin.
Kalokoy TV, pili na sa ating village boy.
Ang dali lang, 5,000.
Ano? Kanta nga, 30,000!
Ano? Kanta ka! 30,000 pesos!
Bakit mo ba tayo sa utang yan?
Sigurado kayo dito, ha? Wala tayo sisihan. Meron na kayo 2,500. Pag may minus mo ang 30,000, 27,500 negative.
Aray ko.
Ang tanong for this round, huwag muna tayo mag-timer. Okay? Sa kasaysayan ng music top hits, ang kantang Apate. Sandali. Oh. Pinindot mo.
Bruno Mars.
Negative na yan, idol!
Negative! Negative!
Ang tanong sa kasaysayan ng music, ang Apate, anong sagot?
Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars. Ang sagot mo, Bruno Mars is wrong!
Sino ba nagsabi ng ng Bruno Mars? Putang ina mo. Pwede ba di ba mali naman na?
Oo.
May sasagot pa ba?
27?
Meron, may steal sila. Kaya ito
okay.
ang tanong. Sa kasaysayan na music top hits.
Kayo yun, puta.
Gago kayo, putahin na yun.
Dalawa na yan!
Gusto mo? Minus 30,000 pa. Sago kayo.
Pwede din, kadua. Dalawang beses na yan.
Hindi kayo nadadala sa top music hits. Anong sagot? Tangina nito ni Henlin eh. Sa kasaysayan ng music top hits, ang kantang Apate, ilang beses nabanggit ang Apate sa kantang ito? Wala tayong timer.
Tatlo. Wala nga sa buong kanta! Buong kanta! Buong kanta! Tatlo! Utang!
Tatlo.
30.
30. Ano final answer?
32.
32.
Ay!
Tama kaya kayo? 32 is wrong! Toro family, negative 30,000 pesos.
Wag na, sila na lang. Ang sagot namin 18.
Kami po 17. Eto may ano yan eh. Apati. Ha. Wala na, 6 lang. Tatlong chorus. 6, 12, 18!
Ooh.
Eto kanta ha. Apat.
Times 2.
Sa buong
Wait.
kanta.
Sabi ko 18, di ba? 18 yung hindi namin final answer. So, ang final answer namin, 36. Ay, ba? 18. Tanginasi! Kailangan ako ng blocker kasi hindi ako marunong sa mat eh.
36.
Yes, sir!
36 is wrong! Minus 30, negative 30,000 pesos.
48.
Sure ka na ba, Ninong Rai?
Tawahan po tayo eh.
48 is wrong! Ang tamang sagot,
Dungray ka na.
61. Tama yon 12. Tapos 5 beses. Ang susunod na tanong sa pagbabalik ng The Village Show! And we're back! Isa ba yan? Dahil wala sa inyo nakasagot nung huli nating tanong, eto na ang ating roleta. Play!
BRB. Water break. Pass. Pass, broski. Yo, yo, yo.
Sino ang mga pambato nyo sa chismis?
No.
Kailangan nyo magpaunahan pag sabi ko ng game. Game! Toro family, ito ay special edition duel. Sino ang gusto nyo makalaban sa tatlo?
Team Payaman.
Team Payaman! Okay. Hindi ba ito ba topic ha? Pwesto na agad. 1, 2, 3, pick! Tama, huwag mong gagalawin. Alright, Team Payaman 1 point. 1, 2, 3, pick! Oh, sino lalaban? Mami Oni! 3, 2, 1, pick! Three, two, one, pick! Go Cha! Go B! 3, 2, 1, pick!
Oh, good.
5 consecutive! 3, 2, 1, pick! Saba! Pick! Pick! Gusto nyo talaga maubos kayo, ha? 3, 2, 1, pick! Three, two, one, pick! 2 points, 2 points! 3, 2, 1, pick! 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 Susuntokin ko kayong dalawa eh. 3, 2, 1, pick! Landon! Pag naubos, panalo na kayo. What can you say? What can you say?
Good luck.
Ayun, sagot ka.
Ay.
3, 2, 1, pick! Last one, take lost pair. Meron ka ba? Akala ko tanod ka. Ano ba? 3, 2, 1, pick! 3, 2, 1, pick! 3, 2, 1, pick! Last one. 3, 2, 1, pick! 3, 2, 1, pick! Nauubos! 3, 2, 1, pick! Ubos nga, mamaya. Ubos ko to. Okay. 3, 2, 1, pick! Ang nanalo sa round na ito ay ang Team Payaman!
What a point.
Alright. Ang tanong